my beautiful kids divas, it is your girl Traycee, and I am back with another video. I am here with my February favorites. You guys, I had so many on this thing and I took about half of it off because it's just too many. I think what I'm going to do is do a mid-month current favorites, because I have stuff in here that wasn't even beauty related. It was just, would have been a extremely long video, so I narrowed it down to the things that I really wanted to talk to you guys about and share with you guys about. I just finished recording the video for this look right here, so if you do want to see that, I'll put it somewhere in here at the very end of the video. That way you can just click and go straight to it, or you can click the description box to see the tutorial for this look. Let's talk hair first. And the first product is this Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco for natural hair, apple cider vinegar clarifying rinse. And when I saw this being advertised, I was like, oh my god, like, we can't go and get some Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Like, what are we doing now? They're just really trying to make money off of us. And then I saw it in the beauty supply store. I was like, oh my god, there it is, and I got it. Listen, ladies, if you are like me and was like, this is so gimmicky and I can just grab some out of my kitchen, definitely try it. It shocked me because I did one half of my hair the first time I used it, and by the time I got to the other half, I was like, wait, hold up, I feel mentholy, minty feeling on the scalp. And what you do is you know, put this through your scalp, massage it in your scalp, then I run it through the length of my hair. And it says to leave it on the hair for like 1 minute, 1 to 3 minutes, and I usually leave it on about 3 minutes because I'm usually in the shower. And it's clarifying your scalp and your hair while it's sitting on there doing its thing. It's just a really refreshing thing to do on your hair, especially if you use a lot of products in your hair. This is just absolutely wonderful. As you guys can see, I have used the whole bottle, and I will be back at my beauty supply store to buy some more very, very soon, because I'm disturbed that that's ran out. The second two products are by Alpha G, and everybody knows Alpha G, at least for me, for my relaxed days, because you had the 2-3 minute reconstructor, and then you had the what is it called, reconstructor, the one that makes your hair hard, but it was perfect for chemically treated hair. But our curls get damaged as well, and we need stuff. You know, we use heat when we diffuse, we straighten our hair, we color our hair, so we need a shot of protein every now and then too. And they came out with this line, and the only reason why I tried it because it was on sale at Sally's, and I just happened to be at Sally's, so I was like, oh, it's on sale, it's like really, really cheap, let me try it. And it was the bomb. And oh, and I was actually there too, looking for a quick protein treatment. This reminds me a lot, and this is the Curlific Texture Treatment. It reminds me a lot of the 2 minute or the 3 minute reconstructor that you can use every week. You guys know what I'm talking about, and you could use it, it's like every week or every other week if you needed a light protein. This is what that reminds me of. It is definitely a light protein treatment. This is not a hardcore protein, so you could actually use this weekly, and it's only left in the hair for 1 minute. So like, I washed my hair today, jumped in the shower, I was able to deep condition my hair in 1 minute, and it was just absolutely, and I probably left it on a little bit longer on accident, and truthfully it probably was on there about 3 minutes. But the point is, quick protein, it's not a heavy duty protein, and it works. So definitely a favorite. Also in their line, they have this curl definer, and it's a definition and control for texture anti-humidity. I don't know about the anti-humidity factor, because I'm gonna be honest with you, my hair was big as hell after sorry, I'm really trying to stop. I mean, hell isn't a bad word, but I'm really trying to do better. Anyways, my hair was huge day 1. Day 2, it was, yeah, I loved every minute of it though, but it was huge hair. But day 1 looked something like this. So I don't know if this is something, that I would trust for humidity reasons, but I definitely put this in my favorites, because now I feel like this is my go-to product when I want big hair. Sometimes you want less definition, and not so much, it wasn't so much about having my curls popping, let me define every crinkle. It was more about, let's see how big I can air dry my hair and how soft it will be, because it was just so soft and so nice, and just, I loved this. Like, this now is definitely a staple, and I cannot wait for it to get hot again, and I'm doing all my wash and goes, because I definitely will be using this. Okay, Now I have a couple of, I narrowed my makeup items down to 3 items. And the first one is an oldie but goodie. I went and reached back and got a oldie during the Sephora Friends and Family sale. And I say oldie because, you ready? It is the Smashbox. And if you guys know me from back in the days, I used to love this. It is a Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream. Oh, I love it. I wore this to church, and let me just say, it's almost like in the family of a tinted moisturizer. Everybody was telling me how my skin was glowing. They were like, Tracee, you just look so good. You just look so happy. And I was like, happy? Really? You know, they're just like, you look amazing. Your skin just looks like it's glowing. It just really looks good. You know, are you wearing foundation? What's on your skin? Like, it didn't look like I was wearing anything, but it just made me look so healthy and bright in the face. Absolutely love it. I don't wear it too much to work because I don't feel like it's a long wearing item. But if you're going to be out for like 5 or 6 hours, this is definitely the product. But starting my day off at 5 in the morning, no, girl, no, but you get the point. So this is my go-to on the weekends. I have 2 palettes that I cannot seem to put down or take out of my everyday makeup drawer, and it's these 2 right here. These 2 right here. And the first one is the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte palette. And I'm talking about doing a favorites, but I think I'm gonna do a collab with my girl Beauty with Mika again, and we do our picks for the Sephora VIB sale. So you'll be able to see a little bit more of what I've been loving and what I suggest that you buy during the sale, hair and makeup. Okay, so the Too Faced Just Peachy palette is, ta-da! If you have not seen this palette, just take this in. It is a matte palette with the peachy tones to it. Absolutely love it. I love these 2 rows right here. Bam. It gets so much love from me. I love it. The looks that I create with this are just simply amazing. Like yesterday, and I didn't take a picture, and it was just such a really rich and just in that matte eye, it was just popping. So what I did was I took this cranberryish color here and put it all over the lid, and it's a lot darker than what it's coming out on camera, and all over the lid, just all over the lid. And I blend as a transition color this color right here, which looks caramel, but it has a really peachy undertone, and that was my transition color. And then all I did was go just into my inner tear duct, and I put this peach color right here on the inner tear duct, and I had this color also under the lash line, and I got so many compliments. The next palette, which I wanted it, but then I kept looking at it and I was like, God, it looks so much like the Naked palette. So much like the Naked palette. Why do we need Naked Heat palette? And my girl Beauty with Mika was like, I'm getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. And I was like, okay, I get it. And she just happened to be out, and she got it before anybody else got it. And she was at the Sephora JC Penney. I happened to look down and grabbed it, and was like, girl, send me the money. I just picked you up. The palette, she's such a bad influence on my life. But anyways, this is what the palette looks like. And it is just these really beautiful shadows. Like, I actually like it more than the Naked Heat, because the Naked Heat is in the same family, and I love that palette too. But it's more of a sultry, rich, romantic, more like fire palette, where this one has those deep colors in it, but they also have these lighter colors that make it more wearable during the daytime. So let me show you these again. So gorgeous. Definitely am loving these 2 palettes right here. I do hope that you enjoyed this favorites video. Oh wait, I have one more favorite. I almost forgot. So I got sent this by a company called Tony Blake, New York, and they asked me if I wanted to try some of their purses, and I was like, sure. And I was looking at the purses, and I almost picked up something that I would just wear all the time. But then when I saw this purse, I knew it was for me. I felt like it was more functional for me during the week, during work, because if I throw my iPad in my purse, or if I take my laptop to work that day, everything fits securely in here. Look at how beautiful this bag is. Oh my goodness. And this caramel color. It's like a caramel. It is so beautiful. It has a nice soft leather on the inside of this purse. It is definitely not cheaply made whatsoever. I will definitely try to put the link in the description box. But like right now, I have, usually every day I do take my iPad with me. I take my iPad everywhere. But I have my wallet in there. I have a small makeup bag, which is mostly lipsticks. I don't put lipsticks on in the morning. I do my makeup and whatever lipsticks I have in my weekly lipstick bag, because I switch my lipsticks out. Yeah, shop my stash. Goes in here, and that's when I put my lipstick when I get to my desk. I haven't unpacked this since I got home, so I have a coffee mug in here. Yeah, girl, I love this thing. I have some edge control because a sister goes nowhere without edge control. I have this. This is by, and I should have put this in the favorites. This is by Luxe Therapy, and I've seen people talk about these, but I thought because I don't wear a weave, I would have any use for it. But nah, girl, I've been wearing all these protective styles, and it just really just, oh, it feels so good. So I actually take it to work with me. And then I have like a little peel thing, and I keep my little personals in this, and I got stuff in the zipper, and it just holds so much. It's so deep. It's so pretty. Look at this color. So definitely check out the link down below and see what they have. It's Christmas time. This is a perfect gift for someone. God bless all of you guys. I love you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and repost it and share it with your friends on Facebook and other platforms. If you are not following me across those other platforms, please do so. My name is Traycee Simmons across the board. I love you guys to death. I am sitting here hungry, so I'm about to wrap this video up and go eat. Bye. God bless.